Hey guys, this is John the Hedgehog here, back from an episode of Final Fantasy VII. Last time we made it to the Sector 8 area, I believe this is the Sector 7. It is Sector 7 times, and where we need to go? We need to go this way. And actually, off screen, I bought some newer materia. I got the fire, ice, and lightning materia. Now I don't remember if we can ever come back here, but just in case if we can't, I believe there are some materials you want to get here. I think there is. Yeah, there's restore. We already have a restore materia, so yeah. I had to sell some of my my grenades off screen, which we don't really need them, but they're very strong, at least for the early game. So, anyways, where we need to go is over here, going into the trade. Yo, this ain't no private car, so split up. Hoodlums again, God, I just have all the luck. You say something? I said, you say something? Now look at that, it got empty all of a sudden. What's going on? Damn. It's empty because of guys like you. Yikes. You've seen the news, right? Avalanche says there will be more bombings. Only devoted employees like me would go to Midgar on a day like today. You work for Shinra. I won't give in to the violence and bear it. You lucky bastard. So, what are we going to do now? The hell you so calm? You're busting up my rhythm. Looks like they just finished connecting the cars. We're finally leaving. So what's our next target? Listen up, Mr. Serious about his work. Alright, I'll tell you. Jesse's probably already told you, but there's a security checkpoint at the top plate. It's an ID scan system checking all the trains, which Shinra is very proud of. We can't use our fake IDs anymore. Good morning and welcome to Midgar. Lion's arrival time at Sector 4 station is 11:45. That means we've got only 3 more minutes to the ID checkpoint. Alright, in 3 minutes, we're jumping off this train. Got it? Cloud, come over here. Let's look at the railway map monitor. I'll go over the limericks and stuff later, whenever we have time. It looks like you've seen this already. It's alright, come a little closer. Yep. That's odd. The ID checkpoint was supposed to be further down. Type A security alert. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all the cars will be conducted. Report. Type A security alert. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all cars will be conducted. What's happening? What's going on? We're in trouble. I'll explain later. Hurry, get to the next car. Someone blew it. Unidentified passengers located in car 1. Preparing for lockdown. Let's go. Keep it going. Lockdown. Upgrading to level 2 warning. Hurry. They're locking the doors, sir. Yep. Just run. Changing to plan 2. Of course, we got plenty of time to get there. Upgrading to warning level 3. Alright, we clear. Not yet. They're starting another check. If we are caught, we're done for. But don't worry. If we move up the train car by car, we should get past it. Moving to the front of the train, currently tracking location. At level 4. If y'all want to read it, y'all can. Lockdown, upgrading to the maximum security alert. Can you get out of my way, Tifa, please? You got it. I made it. Yo, this way. Let's go. We're gonna dive out of here. Can I please get around you? Scary, huh? Too late for that now. Why'd you come along anyway? Because... Hey, you two, there ain't no time for that. Yeah, I've made up my mind. Watch closely. I'm gonna jump. You don't care if I go first. The leader always stays till the end. Don't worry about me. Just go. Yo, don't go getting your spiky ass hurt. It's only the beginning of the mission. Later, you take care of the rest. Good. So far, everything's going as planned. Don't let your guard down until we get to Sector A reactor. Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse got everything ready for us, so move it. The reactor's still down. Let this tunnel. Okay. Now, actually, hold on, let me check one thing. I did get the. Yes, I did. Okay, good. I got the whole material. Good. I do believe if you go further down, if you go down this way, you'll get more stuff. If I'm not mistaken, I think there's stuff you can get down here. Also, I do believe you can also run into enemies here. Yep. I'll probably do some off-screen grinding and get some stuff to kill or whatever. Now that we're actually in fights, I should explain how to get limit breaks. So, when it comes to limit breaks, there's obviously 4 levels of limit breaks. The 4th being the ultimate one. And each character has a grand total of 7 limit breaks, except for one character later on. Actually, 2 characters, actually. And for Cloud, he gets Braver, Cross Slash, Blade Beam, Clim Hazard, Meteor Rain, Finishing Touch, and Omni Slash. Right now we have Braver and Cross Slash. The way to get Blade Beam, you have to defeat 120 enemies. And you have to get Clim Hazard, you get Blade Beam, use Blade Beam 7 times. So, and actually, you know what, I'll save the explanation for later, because there's actually a certain area in the game where it's actually ideal to use, like, the farm limit breaks. So yeah. As you can see with Tifa's limit breaks, it's like on a roulette, and if you land on the yeah, then it'll do more damage. If you land on the regular hit, then it'll just do regular damage. And if you land on miss, you just miss the limit break entirely. And so we'll get into a couple of fights here. That way I can get some magic here, or get some money, I mean. But yeah. And I think Bear just learned a new limit break. Yep, he learned Mind Blow. What Mind Blow does, it reduces the enemy's MP, so... Which I hardly ever really do. Shinra security guards are there, and we've got to turn back. Okay, so can't go this way. Actually, how much gil do we have right now? Are we even getting any gil from these fights? Hold on. Let me fight these guys again. Are we getting any gil? You can see what mind blow is. And the cool thing about Lammer Breaks is, Lammer Breaks actually interrupts. They have priority over everything. So, no matter what happens, like a Lammer Break will always go off no matter what. So yeah. Oh, I mean, learn Somersault. Oh yeah, we are getting gil. Okay, well then yeah, then I might, off screen, I'm gonna grind here then. Get some gil for later on down the road. Now we got Somersault, which is another move for Tifa. And actually, I think Tifa actually has the most. Well, actually, no, she doesn't. And really, later on, I'll also show where you can grind like levels faster. But fortunately, in this game, you don't really stats can actually be buffed with certain materia later down the road. So I'm not really worried about stats as I was in previous games. Because I think I mentioned this before, but Final Fantasy VII is my favorite game in the series. So yeah. Those light beams are the Shinra security sensors. We can't go any further. So I think we can go through this way though. That's one damn tiny hole. You telling me to squeeze into that to get under the plate? No way. Yo, Cloud, what are we gonna do? Oh, let's look inside. Doesn't seem to be anything that'll get us stuck in this duct. Okay, if we do go down this duct, we won't be able to come back. Don't be wasting time. Never knew when the Shinra will find us. Yep. Time to go down. Yeah, we got an item. We got an ether. Yep. Also do believe, is there enemies in this area? I'm sure there is, right? Is there? Yep. I think those blue guys might be new enemies right there. Oh, that's what they're called. Okay. What I did to and I pressed minus to show like the thing on the top is what I did. So yeah, just so y'all know how I did it. And Tifa leveled up. Awesome. And there's Biggs, I think. Got back attacked. And got sleep. Alright. We're just blowing through all this, quite literally. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna talk to Wedge. This way, the reactor's up this ladder. Yeah, next time we'll continue on this area. Until then, please like, share, and subscribe, and comment on the screen. Hit that notification bell for some more awesome content.